weight does the president carry when it comes to gas prices? Ahead of today's presidential visit, one group handed out gas cards, hoping it will fuel drivers to action. But what factors go into the price? Reporter Jake Ryle is talking with an economic expert to find out.
Well, if you have driven in, filled up, you have definitely felt it in your wallet. Most gas stations in the tri-state, more than $4 a gallon. So we're taking a look at what's fueling this surge in price.
Folks like Cindy Sullivan are running on fumes.
When you see gas go up 40 cents in one day, I have to decide whether to buy gas, buy groceries.
She's one of 100 people to get a $24 gas card at a gas station in Fairfield Friday.
It's a blessing. Thank you.
By a libertarian conservative political advocacy group, Americans for Prosperity, Ohio.
That $24 is the difference between the price of gas when President Biden took office and today.
That group wants folks to call lawmakers in D.C. But just how much power does the president have on gas prices?
In the long run, the president and the U.S. government certainly can influence what the price of oil is by making it easier, opening up more areas for exploration. In the short run, there's not so much the president can do.
Michael Jones is an economics professor at the University of Cincinnati. He says gas prices are a microcosm of a larger issue.
Gasoline is just one of many products and services that are being affected by inflation. And I think that's part of the overall story. So rather than focusing necessarily on one particular issue, I think there's a lot that can be done to bring inflation down, and bringing inflation down would also bring down gas prices.
He says several factors drive inflation. Right now, there are supply chain issues, student loan payments on hold, stimulus checks. It all adds up to more money in consumers' wallets. Jones says the president does have the bully pulpit.
In the very immediate future, actions may not translate into changes in inflation. His words themselves do matter, and that's why a lot of people are paying attention to what he's saying.
The price of gas, the average price of gas in Ohio has gone up 71%. That's fueling pain at the pump.
For people like Sullivan, that pain can't go away fast enough.
It's just very, very frustrating for the people that are on limited incomes.
Jake Ryle, WCPO 9 News.
All right, so let's take a look at where gas prices stand tonight. According to AAA, the average price per gallon in Ohio sits at $4.09. Kentucky averages $3.97 a gallon. Indiana, about $4.20.